Good evening and welcome to Ankeny. We're at Ankeny Centennial High School here tonight for girls soccer class 3A. Ankeny hosting the Fort Dodge Dodgers tonight in this matchup. And for Fort Dodge, they've got, let's say, a tough schedule to start the season. They started with number 10 Johnson, number 6 Valley, tonight number 2 Centennial, and then they play number 7 Ankeny on Friday. So they've really got a tough one to start out. They've yet to score a goal here in their first two games. For Centennial, they started out with a pretty good schedule. They beat Waverly Shellrock, the number 2 team in Class 2A, 3-2. Lost to Pleasant Valley, the top-rated team in 3A, 3-2. Then they went on to beat Valley. They beat Marshalltown 10-0. Got by Ames 1-0, and then in their last outing, beat Ottumwa 11-0. So they've gotten off to a pretty good start there. They only lost to the team that's ranked above them. That's Pleasant Valley at 8-0. Then Centennial, Linn-Mars at 3, Dowling Catholic at 5-0. They're at number 4. Waukee at 5, Valley at 6, Ankeny 7. Council Bluffs Save Lincoln is rated number 8. Iowa City High 9, Johnston 10, Muscatine 11, Bettendorf, Iowa City West, Des Moines Roosevelt, and Cedar Falls round out the top 15 in those first rankings that were out here by the Girls High School Athletic Union. And those came out on the 22nd, I believe, so the next one will come out next week, if I'm not mistaken. So Fort Dodge has another big hurdle ahead of them here tonight. And, I suppose the coach tell you just keep getting better every night. And for Ankeny, they got to come out and do what they can do here and just keep playing hard. We're going to take a break here, getting ready for Ankeny Centennial and Fort Dodge. That's coming up here on CISN.TV.
35 years in the automotive industry, I had the opportunity to build on the American dream, just like Henry Ford did over 100 years ago.
Introducing the all-new DeArmond Ford Indianola.
Like Ford Motor Company, we're a family-led business guided by our core values of hard work, trust, honesty, and integrity.
People drive to Indianola to buy Fords.
The all-new DeArmond Ford, DeArmondFord.com.
Built for America, sold by DeArmond Ford Indianola.
Hi, I'm Joe the Car Guy with Westside Auto. I'm excited to tell you about our new lifetime oil change plan. When you purchase our plan, you'll never have to pay for an oil change again. If you get a different car, simply transfer the plan over. If that car's oil needs are different than your original plan, just pay the difference. It couldn't be simpler. You won't have to worry about inflation or prices going up. Give us a call at Westside Auto Pros to get details on the lifetime oil change plan. And remember, when I say lifetime, I mean your lifetime, not just your car's.
Obsessively, relentlessly. That's what you can always expect, even when faced with the unexpected. It's a service we take seriously, providing comfort in the rain, tools to help you save, a helping hand along the way, and from a safe distance away. Delivering the energy you need while going the extra mile. Regardless of the times, our team remains committed to you.
Here at Ankeny Centennial High School, getting ready for soccer tonight. The Jaguars taking on the Fort Dodge Dodgers here at Centennial in the field in the complex, along with the softball and baseball diamonds, and then the school off to the south just a bit. Very nice complex here as they're getting ready for bringing the coaches over. We're going to talk about the pregame stuff here and flip the coin and see you get your choice of kicking off or which goal you want to defend. And they'll talk that over, and then we'll be ready for soccer here. Some of the players to be looking at here tonight for Centennial. Elizabeth Overberg with 6 goals to lead them here so far this season. Avery Porter with 5. Katie Compton with 2, 3 for Megan White, and then spread out Grace Metter with 2, Alana Pennington with 2. So they're spread out across the roster there quite a bit. And a couple of those games, the 10-0 over Marshalltown, 11-0 over Ottumwa. So some people got in there and got, imagine, a few goals, get some extra time playing in there. And as they won those two, good matchup, 1-0 against Ames, and then Valley. That was a tight 1-2 against the Tigers. And that's Valley's only loss on the season so far. And that matchup between those two players here, or those two teams, I should say, as we're warming up, getting ready, and looks like I see we got 2 referees. They must be waiting for the third to come in here before we get set and get to action here in Centennial. It started out, I thought it was going to be one of those blistering kind of hot matches where it was up in the 80s, but then it's kind of clouded over a little bit. Still in the low 70s, but the sun is peeking out a little bit. The cloud's kind of moving over, but it's a little more overcast than what it was, and kind of breezy out there. And so that might have a little bit of an impact as we go on in this match here tonight. Well, we're getting set in our pregame for Centennial and Fort Dodge. We're going to take another break. We'll be back with more after this on CISN.TV.
Here's to everyone who believes in competition and good sportsmanship, who knows it's not about the trophies or the medals, but rather the lessons learned. For those who understand, it's not whether you win or lose, just that you give your best. So go ahead, lace them up, take the field, have fun, and play. For the experience, for the memories, for the love of the game. Shields.
Central Bank opened its doors in 1877 and has been proud to call Iowa home ever since. For more than a century, our family-owned business has worked hand-in-hand with friends and neighbors across the state to make their dreams a reality. Come visit us at our new location on Hickman and Waukee and see how Central Bank can make it happen for you.
Here at Ankeny Centennial, getting ready for girls soccer. Number 2 Jaguars getting set to take on the Fort Dodge Dodgers. Ankeny Centennial at 5-1, Fort Dodge 0-2 to start the season off. And we hear the horn.
Good evening,
as we get ready
for
our starting lineups.
For this match between the Dodgers from Fort Dodge High School and our very own Centennial Jaguars. First, the officials for tonight's game are Crystal Tate and Enos Yupich. Performing a valuable service for the team tonight are the ball marshals, keeping the ball in play. They are Parker Fife, Celeste Ryder, McKenna Gray, Claire Sexton, Dylan Pennington, Beckham Modegaard. Give them a big round of applause. Now for the starting lineups. First for the Dodgers. Number 3, Sylvia Heldorfer. Number 4, Claire Conrad. Number 5, Kennedy Bailey. Number 6, Sophie Dooley. Number 7, Kelly Kirsten. Number 9, Camden Doster. Number 11, Shelby Beckton. Number 12, Aja Jallo. Number 13, Leah Johnson. Number 19, Maddie Lee. And in the golden eye for the Dodgers, number 50, Alexis Ludwig. The Dodgers are coached by Coach G Myers, assisted by Coach B, Katie Wortman. Now for your home team, your Ankeny Centennial Jaguars. Playing midfield, number 2, McKenna Hilton. Playing forward, number 3, Megan White. Playing midfield, number 4, Bailey Lawrence. Playing midfield, number 6, Alana Pennington. Playing midfield, number 7, Courtney Kovach. Playing midfield, number 11, Avery Porter. Playing defender, number 14, Macy F. Playing defender, number 16, Ellie Street. Playing defender, number 19, Cece Burrows. Playing midfield, number 21, Katie Compton. And in the golden eye for the Jaguars, number 1, Allie Jumper. The Jaguars team manager is Hannah Bender, and they're coached by Chris Allen. Assisted by Peter Ramey, Danielle Jackson, Maggie Lindemann, and Nick Weiss. Now, ladies and gentlemen, would you please stand, remove your hats, and honor our great country with the flag.
Who loves you, Iowa? Schottenkirk Chevy Waukee does. It's closeout time at Schottenkirk Chevrolet Waukee.
Get up to 17% of MSRP cash back on select new 21 models. Over 50 new Equinox and Traverse. Early lease termination program for Chevy owners, whether you bought your Chevy from us or not. Click, call, or stop in.
Who loves you, Iowa? Schottenkirk Chevy Waukee does. WaukeeChevy.com.
Here's to everyone who believes in competition and good sportsmanship, who knows it's not about the trophies or the medals, but rather the lessons learned. For those who understand, it's not whether you win or lose, just that you give your best. So go ahead, lace them up, take the field, have fun, and play. For the experience, for the memories, for the love of the game. Shields.
Hi, I'm Joe the Car Guy with Westside Auto. I'm excited to tell you about our new lifetime oil change plan. When you purchase our plan, you'll never have to pay for an oil change again. If you get a different car, simply transfer the plan over. If that car's oil needs are different than your original plan, just pay the difference. It couldn't be simpler. You won't have to worry about inflation or prices going up. Give us a call at Westside Auto Pros to get details on the lifetime oil change plan. And remember, when I say lifetime, I mean your lifetime, not just your car's.
Here we are, Ankeny Centennial, set to take on the Fort Dodge Dodgers here. Fort Dodge facing ranked teams to start out the season, looking for their first goal here after being shut out in the first 2 matches. And they are huddled up there. You see them getting last instructions from Coach G. Myers as they're ready to take the field. It looks like just a light breeze. That breeze has come down a little bit too, and the clouds have cleared off just a bit. The little sun to the northwest as it's kind of setting a little bit behind us. The nice thing is they have an air conditioner here in the press box to cool it off just a bit. As we're set to go. And Ankeny on the right side of your screen will be heading to the north goal, attacking that. And Fort Dodge will be attacking the south goal. Alley jumper back there in the neon pink top. And for the Dodgers, Alexis Ludwig. She's got kind of a mixture of green and yellow there. And we're underway. Kovacs kicks it up the field. Bounce it around there. Pennington tries to get it now. Compton over. Compton tried to sneak it through the right side, had it taken away. Fort Dodge. They shoot it up. And Kovacs giving chase. And she'll send it to the keeper. Jumper gets it out of there as Shelby Beckman came in to put on pressure. They get up the middle. Quickly cross the half. Through ball. One-on-one shot is wide by Compton. It'll be a goal kick for Fort Dodge. Did they say it was touched? I guess they're going to give a corner on that. Okay.
On the corner kick.
So it'll be a corner for Macy Epp. The senior will kick it. I didn't see the touch there, but here comes swinging in, foot on it, and goal by Compton.
And that's a goal for the Jaguars. Number 21, Katie Compton.
Katie Compton off the corner kick gets the goal. And here's the replay of it. You see it coming across, swinging in there, and just right off the foot and through into traffic. That's a tough one for that keeper to see. Now here's Fort Dodge. Going to make a run at it, but turned around by Centennial. Up the sideline. Megan White chasing it over there. It stays in along the line. White looking across to Hilton. And they're going to say on sides, I think. I think there were offsides. It looked like Hilton was up behind the defender. They're working with a two-person referee crew here. So, well, they're giving a goal kick, so it was not offside. I guess they're say it went out. Here's Centennial on the attack again. They send it in, still rattling around. Fort Dodge trying to clear it. They run it down, get it out to Macy Epp. Epp takes a shot, and it goes wide left. On the shot. Taken away by Hilton. Hilton now goes down. Touchline, sends it across. Stopped there by Porter, but she can't turn on it and fire. Now Epp takes possession back. And there's a foul called on Bailey Lawrence. And it'll be free kick for Dodge. Waukee with it. Megan White. Fort Dodge trying to run it down. White gets by the defense. Trying to go back in the middle, but it's cleared out by the defender. Get it in, and that's just going to roll through there. Compton. It was a slow roller, but for a minute there, it looked like it might go out. It'll be a corner kick again. Macy Epp will set it up. They scored off the first corner here. She ties the shoe. Sends it in. Tried to get a foot on it, but it goes wide and out. That'll be a goal kick. A lot of pace on that ball. And the teammates just couldn't get around and tried to redirect it with the foot, but not there. And here's the goal kick. Got to go out wide on the far side. Shelby Beckman tried to knock it down. Now here comes Centennial. Lobbed up over the top and almost was able to get to that ball and knock it in there. On the attempt was McKenna Hilton, the freshman. Well placed there, and she tried to get it on the bounce, but the keeper able to shade her just enough. Now goes Fort Dodge. It's Kelly Kirsten, tries to turn it. And that'll go off back to Fort Dodge. Kirsten will come in to throw it in. Gets it into Dooley. Now take it away. Up ahead by Jallo. Aja Jallo. And now they're going to knock it out, so that'll be a corner for Fort Dodge. Their first corner. As they didn't give up on that ball.
On the corner kick for the Dodgers, number 23.
Let's set up the corner, and it'll kind of swing in on the ground, but cleared out. Leah Johnson on the corner kick. Now Ankeny settles it, gets it to the middle. Now back outside. And Hilton is by the defender. Hilton all alone on the run. Defender comes over and shuts it off late there. Camden Doster, the freshman. Hilton elected to try the long shot instead of work around her. And now cleared over by Dooley. And they'll drop it back to Kovacs. She'll send it across field. Hilton. And it'll go out to Fort Dodge for the throw. Kelly Kirsten, the senior, throws it in up the line. Avery Porter steps in, takes it away. Up in the middle, almost a big collision there. So drop it back to Burrows, CC Burrows. As they try to work it up from the back, spread that defense out. Now they'll send it to the keeper, Jumper. Oh, well, Jumper gets going one-on-one, decides to clear it out. That's where you don't want to make a mistake there, because then you leave the goal open. Now trying to clear it out again, Burrows. And Fort Dodge working hard as Kelly Kirsten. Now Centennial sends it up ahead. Porter. And that'll be offside on Hilton. So Camden Doster, the freshman, will set it up and boot it the other way. Tried to get it into the gap there, but Centennial steps in. And now Kovacs sends it up the middle. And Claire Conrad trying to run it down on the far side. And it'll go out. It'll be a throw in for Centennial. They quickly get it in. Trying to turn it, and it'll be a corner. Third corner here for Centennial. And in for the Jaguars, Grace Metter, the senior, will come in.
Entering the game for the Jaguars, number 5, Grace Metter.
And also Brooke Compton, the sophomore. As Alana Pennington will go over to take the corner. We got 2 in front of the net. This one's swinging over and had a shot at it. Burrows did. Now Bailey Lawrence sends it back up top to Compton. Compton got by one defender, now gets by the second defender, Kirsten. And into the middle for Porter. Porter takes it wide of the goal left. It'll be a goal kick for Fort Dodge. They turn it. Knocked down by Bailey Lawrence. She'll drop it back. Now up to Becker. Working their way through the field. Porter to Lawrence. They'd like to work that outside right and send it back across the goal. Pennington now drops it. Burrows over to Compton. And knocked out of there. Kelly Kirsten will throw it in for Fort Dodge. She's looking for Sophie Dooley. Now back up to Dooley. Can't handle the pass there. And they try to work it in the middle, but Dooley steps in there and knocks it away. He turns it now. Megan White. Megan White on the run up the right side. Trying to send it back in the middle. She does, but the defender's right there. Now back out. Oh, thought she was going to go quick foot there. Porter tried to sneak it by the keeper, but now the official comes in. And they're going to give a PK there. I don't know if it was a touch. Handball maybe. Avery Porter, though, will get the PK. Must have been a touch with the hand off the defender. It kind of rattled around in there. Here's Porter. And it's in for the PK.
And that's a penalty shot goal by number 11. Avery Porter.
Makes it 2-0 here. And for Porter, that's her first PK of the year. Here's the replay on that. Lines it up. And just snuck it right by there, by the keeper to the right. And it's 2-0 Jaguars. They'll throw on the far side. They play it in. Now up ahead. Good through ball by Pennington. Jaguars behind the defense. Send it across. There's a goal by Porter. Her second straight goal. This one on the run.
And that's a goal for the Jaguars by number 11, Avery Porter.
So just about a minute later.
Assist by number 3, Megan White.
White with the assist. And here's the replay on that.
The game for the Dodgers, number 10, Kirsten Myers.
You see they got it through up there and then behind the defense and just kind of waited for Porter. She got on, stayed on side, comes across, and boom. Right through there, and it's 3-0 for Avery Porter. That's goal number 6 and 7 on the season for her. She is now their leading scorer. Elizabeth Overberg had 6 coming in. And she's not on the pitch. She's on the bench right now. Now here's Ankeny, rather they throw it up ahead to Porter again. Porter coming in one-on-one, defender behind her. Now slots it over to the right side. Goal. Beautiful pass. This time the assist for Porter.
For number 3, Megan White, with an assist by number 11, Avery Porter.
So they just reversed that. White had the assist and Porter the goal last time. Now this time it's White, and we'll see the replay. See, she comes over, sees that defender, draws it to her, sends it across, and White just
in the game for the Dodgers, number 19,
right there. And
Lee.
Maddie Lee in for Fort Dodge, and Alexis Ludwig, not much you can do back there when they're behind the defense and set it right up in front of you. Up 4-0. Here, up ahead again. Porter in for the goal.
And that's a goal for number 11, Avery Porter.
Porter now with the hat trick. We'll see the replay here. This time again, just sends it up on her speed, runs through on the through ball, and a little left foot slide into the goal. Centennial. There's Dooley up ahead. Going in the middle, looking for Beckman, but now cleared out. There's White. They send it back outside to White. She comes through, gets tripped. And that's a case where you almost would call advantage, but she fell down. Otherwise, you wait to see if she can get to the ball and see how that plays through. But since she fell down, here's the foul on that, and they'll get the free kick. Kick into the middle, rattles around off of White. Now back through. White left footer, high and wide. She was looking for that left corner, but a little too much on it. Here comes Sylvia Heldorfer.
Number 3, Sylvia Heldorfer.
For Fort Dodge. She'll replace Shelby Beckman. And the goal kick for Fort Dodge comes out to Porter. And goal kick again. And we'll See Sari White come in.
For the Jaguars, number 12, Avery Lewis.
And Avery Lewis.
And number 20, Sarah White.
15, Izzy Sash in for. Sash takes it, lobs it up there, but knocked down by Ludwig. The keeper for Fort Dodge. Ludwig boots it. Pennington knocks it down. Cooking outside for Metter. Now up to Metter. She stops, and that'll be a goal kick. Tried to stop it and get it by the defender, but carried through. Knocked down by Metter. Inside Sash, right to the keeper. And Fort Dodge sends it out. Knocked down by Sash, and by the keeper it in. Izzy Sash with the goal.
And that's a goal for the Jaguars. By number 15, Izzy Sash.
And
now on the goal for the Jaguars.
Here's the replay.
Kate Bergen. In the game for the Dodgers.
She got up ahead. Sash kind of knocked it down, kept it in the middle, and then just got the foot to it and lobbed it up over into the net. Avery Lewis with it on the outside. Sends it to the middle to Compton. Compton trying to switch fields there. Over to Metter. Now back to Metter. Metter with the shot right off the foot. Sash turns. Now back over and in. Off the keeper.
And that's the goal for the Jaguars. Number 12, Izzy Sash. Avery Lewis.
Lewis with the goal. And back in is Leah Johnson for Fort Dodge. Centennial sends it up to Pennington. Take it away. Now scramble for it. Up ahead, they'll drop it, reset it. Looking to take it out up the left side for Metter. There she is. Metter now sends it through. Oh, to Sash. Couldn't quite get there. Still battling for it. Back to Sash. Right to the keeper. Metter cleans it up and in.
That's the goal for the Jaguars by number 5, Grace Metter. Entering the game for the Jaguars, number 8, Macy Jean Langstrat, and number 17, Gabby Lawrence.
Here's the replay of that one. Kept it alive there, then dropped it back off, and Metter off the rebound. Puts it in. Macy Langstrat in. Now for Gabby Lawrence is in there for Centennial. They'll send it outside now. Up ahead to Langstrat. Trapped nicely by Sari White. gives it off, but Lawrence keeps it alive. Up the right side again. And this one will go right to the keeper. Might bounce on Bailey Lawrence, but she'll run it down. Drop it back to Allie Jumper. It was not really had a lot to do back there. This one is a through ball up ahead. Left footer is in on the turn. Avery Lewis.
12, Avery Lewis.
Avery Lewis with the goal. Let's see the replay on that one. And just a long, good turn and a long shot there. Go back to live action. Langstrack comes up. Battling for it. Lawrence up ahead, and that will go out for a goal kick for Fort Dodge. Knocked down. They're trying to turn it and get it out of there. The Dodgers. Taken back. Lawrence. Lawrence sends it up ahead, and offside will be called on Centennial. Coming up on 15 minutes to play in the first half. Down. Sent up ahead, but Sylvia Heldorfer can't get to it. Here comes Centennial. And a long shot across the goal goes wide. It'll be a goal kick for Fort Dodge. Knocked down by Compton. Kirsten Myers trying to get it for Fort Dodge, but knocked away. Abby Lawrence will drop it back. Now back up ahead. Into the middle, back over to Compton. Compton brings it across, a little too far. Now Key's with it, and it's off the keeper. It'll be a corner for Centennial.
On the corner kick for the Jaguars, number 15, Izzy Sash.
Izzy Sash to kick the corner. Sent it in for Centennial. That one out swinging. One Jaguar got a foot on it, but Couldn't quite get it out of there. Kelly Kirsten was trying to clear it. Now back through by Kovacs, and it'll be a corner for Centennial back on the other side. McKenna Hilton back in, and for
entering the game for the Jaguars, number 2, McKenna Hilton. And
number 13, Leah Johnson.
Tegan Hall.
Tegan Hall also in there for
now in the game for the Dodgers, number 12,
Centennial.
Aisha Jallo.
Aisha Jallo was back in for Fort Dodge. And Centennial will have the throw in. Kovacs with it over there. Bring it across to Lawrence. To Lewis. Lewis back up top. Now outside to Hilton. Hilton. And couldn't quite. The ball jumped up on Langstrat. She couldn't quite misdirect it enough as it goes wide of the goal for a goal kick. Tried to get that right knee up there and just funnel it to the goal, but didn't work. Drop it back to Avery Lewis. Outside now back to Lewis. She dumps it in there and the keeper's right there. Knocked down by Centennial. Lawrence up ahead. Working with Kovacs over there. She'll drop it back now as they try to spread the defense. Or that was Lawrence, rather. Back to Kovacs. That one wide. Knocked down by Hilton. Back into the middle. And sent in by Compton.
Number 21, Katie Compton.
Katie Compton with the goal. And here's a replay of that one. And they came to the left, back over, and then she snuck it through back to the right, inside the right post. So Fort Dodge needs to score now to keep the match going. And that'll be a foul back the other way. The alley jumper. We'll keep it on the ground, send it out wide to the right. Waiting, Lewis. Lewis was waiting not to go offside, but then offside called on the far side over there. Well, that was McKenna Hilton. They're all trying to hold up because you got to wait for that pass to get through before you go. Al Hilton sends it back over. Compton turns. And up ahead. That one's deflected by the keeper. It'll be a corner for Centennial, I believe. That's what he indicated. Yeah. So it'll be a corner for Centennial. And Courtney Kovacs, the junior, will come over to take the corner. Right into the middle, but it goes by 3 Jaguars and keeps rolling. It wasn't super fast, a good enough pace to redirect it, but nobody could get a foot or a leg or anything on it. And here's the throw by Centennial. A little contact. Outside to Hilton. Hilton over to Lewis. Lewis right into the keeper. And Hilton can't run that one down. They'll go back to Fort Dodge. Hear the wind picking up just a little bit now. And our Mike battle for it, and they come away with it. Fort Dodge with to boom it up the other way. And Allie Jumper is back there waiting for it. It's got to be one of my favorite keeper names, Allie Jumper. You want your keeper to be able to jump and dive and all that stuff. Off the right side. Looking for somebody into the middle, and that one goes high and over through the football goalpost. Quickly jumping on it. Pass it over. And that's in. Tegan Hall with the goal. And here's the replay. See, nice pass there. She's able to settle it, fire right in there. And under 6 minutes to play now. Up ahead, knocked down. Here comes Avery Lewis with it, the freshman. Sends it back across, and Brooke Compton could not get to it. Centennial keeps it alive, knocked down by Ludwig, the keeper for Fort Dodge. Centennial settles it, turns it now. Cuts it back, Bailey Lawrence, and in. Bailey Lawrence.
Number 4, Bailey Lawrence. Entering the game for the Jaguars. Number 5, Grace Metter.
And here's the replay. got it up to her, and then she just kind of stopped it where the defender got a look at it and fired it in. That one will go wide. And be a goal kick for Fort Dodge as we come up on the final 4 minutes here. Knocked down Kelly Kirsten, knocks it away. Up ahead, and Shelby Beckman was trying to keep it alive, but it will go out to Centennial. Avery Lewis will throw it in. Now back to Lewis. And they'll try to switch fields. Long shot handled by the keeper. That was my clipboard. Sorry about that. Into the middle. Bailey Lawrence. Drop it back. Fort Dodge trying to turn it, get it upfield. Kept alive by Metter over there on the sideline. Centennial. Send it over to Avery Lewis. Lewis looking for the pass there, sends it out though, and Sylvia Heldorfer coming back in for Fort Dodge.
Entering the game for the Dodgers, number 3, Sylvia Heldorfer.
And with the minute 36 o'clock ticking away, they'll shoot it out of there on the goal kick. The other way. They turn it into the middle and knocked away. Late defensive stop there. Hilton turns. And final minute counting down here.
1 minute remaining in the contest.
Metter with it. Takes a long shot wide. That'll go out. Final 10 seconds.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And that's the match. Centennial will take it over Fort Dodge. 12-0 to go to 6-1 on the season. We'll take a break. come back and wrap it up here from Centennial on CISN.TV.
Your final score, Ankeny Centennial Jaguars 12, Fort Dodge Dodgers
35 years in the automotive industry, I had the opportunity to build on the American dream, just like Henry Ford did over 100 years ago.
Introducing the all-new DeArmond Ford Indianola.
Like Ford Motor Company, we're a family-led business guided by our core values of hard work, trust, honesty, and integrity.
People drive to Indianola to buy Fords.
The all-new DeArmond Ford, DeArmondFord.com.
Built for America, sold by DeArmond Ford Indianola.
Hi, I'm Joe the Car Guy with Westside Auto. I'm excited to tell you about our new lifetime oil change plan. When you purchase our plan, you'll never have to pay for an oil change again. If you get a different car, simply transfer the plan over. If that car's oil needs are different than your original plan, just pay the difference. It couldn't be simpler. You won't have to worry about inflation or prices going up. Give us a call at Westside Auto Pros to get details on the lifetime oil change plan. And remember, when I say lifetime, I mean your lifetime, not just your car's.
Obsessively, relentlessly. That's what you can always expect, even when faced with the unexpected. It's a service we take seriously, providing comfort in the rain, tools to help you save, a helping hand along the way, and from a safe distance away, delivering the energy you need while going the extra mile. Regardless of the times, our team remains committed to you.
Here at Centennial, we see the final there, 12-0 over Fort Dodge tonight as the Jaguars go to 5-1. They are on the road playing the Burlington tournament coming up. And that is their next match. They started out with the Compton goal off the corner kick. She had two tonight. Avery Porter had the hat trick, and several others got on the board here tonight against Fort Dodge. Fort Dodge will be back here to take on Ankeny on Friday. So they're right back at it. They'll face the number 7 rated Ankeny Hawks. And that is what's up next on the schedule for these two. We will have Valley Waukee Friday night, the boys matchup. That should be a pretty good one. The back and forth match between those two teams. Waukee number 1, and they've been playing well since the start of the season, and we'll see if Valley can match up with them at Valley. And is that right? Dowling at Southeast Polk. Okay, the other game is Dowling at Southeast Polk, as Devin is pointing out here for me, the other scheduled games. And you can check on the website or check on Twitter, too. Those are put up on Twitter if you're wondering what we have out there. Appreciate you watching here tonight. For Devin directed tonight, that's going to wrap it up on CISN.TV.